Plus, what is going on? My name is Akasan. Hi, come on closer in here. My name is Akasan. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. And boy, do we have some hot news for you today. Now, I want to say this is confirmed. Because they're saying it's 100% confirmed, but we... like, I don't want to be tricked like I got tricked the last time. You know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, right? Coming down the wire, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield have signed on for Spider-Man 3. Confirmed. That's what they're saying. Let me show you something real quick. Boom. Shakalaka. All right. So this is coming from a website called Fandom Wire. Now, actually, let me go ahead and pull something else up for you. If you haven't heard of them, like most of us today, here are some of their exclusives that have been confirmed previously. Shivanga and Batwoman, JSA and Black Adam, Barbara Gordon in Titans Season 3, and Morbius in the MCU, Black Knight, blah, blah, blah. You can see it, right? So they're trying to make themselves a fairly credible source here. So, I don't know, guys. I'm going to read this to you guys, and you can form your own opinion on how valid you think this is. Here we go. Spider-Man 3, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield signed on. Exclusive. This is written by Andy Signor, who stands to point out, I have seen him actually working with Jody's Corner every so often. They do a little segment, I believe, called Yin and Yang. He's gotten a good amount of press recently out there. I think he's part of something called Popcorn Planet or something like that. And, you know, I've seen him on Jody's Corner. I know he was part of some scandals way back when. He used to be part of Screen Junkies. But that here nor there discredits the information that he's putting out today. From what I have seen in the last couple of years, it always seems like he tries to give you the truth, or as much truth as he can, based on the sources that and the people that he knows. He was also part of the whole Snyder Cut situation as well. So say that what it is. I'm just bringing that up just so you guys know what you're dealing with here. Let me go ahead and read this. Fandom Wire previously reported that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield were in talks for Spider-Man 3, starring Tom Holland. Now, a Sony source closely involved with Spider-Man 3 has confirmed that both Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield have signed on to reprise their respective Spider-Man roles next to Tom Holland's Peter Parker. With the unlikely word of Jamie Foxx's Electro leaking, the studio is reportedly furious that many have been able to speculate, and production insider contacts over this big surprise. All right, well, how Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield will appear in Spider-Man 3. Without getting into too many plot secrets, the recently announced edition of Doctor Strange is the conduit to bringing these three Spider-Men together for the first time. The film will in fact create the first live-action Spider-Verse. Both Maguire and Garfield will appear in Tom Holland's universe during the final act to help defeat all the Spider-Man's combined foes. This will not just be a post-credits cameo scene. It sounds more like an in-game reveal, with Tom Holland's Peter Parker facing many Spider-Man villains from across Sony's Spider-Man movies, along with some new ones. Maguire's Spider-Man and Garfield's Spider-Man will join Holland's universe to help him defeat them. Reports have already confirmed Jamie Foxx's Electro returning. Fox himself even explained, before deleting it on Instagram, that he will not be his silly blue. However, we're told that this will be the same Electro from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 timeline, and not a new version from a different timeline. Depending on how well this updated version plays, I'm also being told that there are already talks of a possible Electro spinoff. What do you think of the news? Blah, 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 blah. And they are going with this. They are rolling with this here over Forbidden Planet, Popcorn Planet. 100% confirmed, buddy. That's what they're saying. Popcorn Planet rolling with this. Okay. Okay, Andy. This is big news. This is big news, guys. Well, I'm not going anywhere. What do we think, guys? Man, I want to get excited. Don't get me wrong. Your boy wants to get excited, but that's a big one to jump on. You know, no offense to Fandom Wire, but until I see it straight from Sony, I just don't want to believe in anything, because here's what's going to happen. I'm going to get psyched about it. I'm going to really hope this is happening, and this is exactly why I don't pay attention to rumors that often, because I'm going to get excited about it. Nobody will ever make a movie better than the one you as a fan make in your own head. You know what I mean? So I'm going to start thinking, man, this is going to be the best movie ever. And then it doesn't happen, and then it's just some sort of Tom Holland movie, like Spider-Man by himself. Holland Spider-Man by himself, Doctor Strange doing something small. Then everybody's going to take a mean crap on the next movie and be like, man, they should have done the Spider-Verse, you know? So I don't really want to get so wrapped up into the situation without being 100% confirmed. And if anything, I just rather just wait till there is some sort of trailer and oh my god, could you imagine the waves that would make if we just get this scene of like all three of them just coming out like together or something at the end of a trailer? People would go nuts over that. That would be the new big thing. Remember when Marvel used to drop trailers like that? That would break the internet. Oh my god, that would break the internet like crazy. So I want to believe this, but at the same time, I really want to wait and be surprised. If it's true, I want to wait and like at least for a trailer. That's what I want to see. I want to see a trailer where something. Oh my god, just thinking about it. You thought I was nuts over Spider-Man's first MCU appearance trailer for Civil War? Woof. Man, I would thip all over the screen if we got what I think is coming. Well, very poor choice of words. Red Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys think about this. How much are you believing in this? Would you like this to happen? You know, part of me still really wants a Maguire, like a Holland. I just want Spider-Man. I want Holland Spider-Man to really establish himself first on that same level. And it's weird saying that, considering how many times Holland has actually been Spider-Man in the movies, right? And had so many moments in Endgame and Infinity War. But at the same time, I've always felt like he was kind of playing second fiddle or second tier to someone else, helping out somebody else. I've never really seen him like kind of stand on his own. And I know people have brought up the fact that is kind of the reason. That was kind of the whole point of him being in the MCU, so he didn't have to do it all on his own. But I don't know. I want to see like a Spider-Man just kind of doing it on his own, and what have you. Now, I think some of you guys kind of get what I mean. Just kind of, I want to see Kraven the Hunter. I want to see Spider-Man be tested, Holland Spider-Man be tested before they get to that situation. In some sense, it almost feels kind of like if you start throwing in Maguire and Garfield and they're doing their thing, it kind of feels like it sort of diminishes the role that Holland's playing before he can really establish himself as something. Like, it's like too early, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they're almost doing like they're about to they're gonna Spider-Man 3 us in Spider-Man 3. That's an old school reference for those that saw the original Spider-Man 3. We're having way too many things going on. It's gonna be a crazy script, and they're gonna basically have they're gonna DCEU us with the dawn of the Spider-Verse first, before even establishing the actual the main continuity line here first. and they're gonna go jump into the Spider-Verse thing without even establishing a good foundation for the current Spider-Man that we have. I don't know. It's a little weird to me, but at the same time, if Miles could come through on his own, and it kind of felt like Miles' own movie into the Spider-Verse, but we had all those other Spider people around, maybe this will work as well. I don't know, man. I don't know. Red Dread Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys think, and hey, we'll see what happens as we step into the unknown of the Spider-Verse. I was trying to do a Disney connection thing. You understand? Thip.